Am I alive? Crying in my skin. Alright, I'm live. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Um, am I... Alright. Alright. We're gonna close everything and we are going to get started. Alright, there we go. I hope I'm doing this right, because if I'm not, then don't I feel stupid and dumb and stupid and even more dumb. I would feel stupid and dumb. What the fuck is this? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can we get rid of that? Get rid of this. What is this? Get this off the top of the screen. Alright. Is this louder than... Okay. Jeez Louise, guys, I know, right? Alright. Now that we're streaming, and now that I think you guys can hear me, we're gonna get into it. Yes, kind. I like kind games. The kind of games that to make me go pop, pop, snapple, and pop. I learned that this game only has like one chapter out, so I mean, all power to me. You know, because I can still play Danganronpa. Life has no real meaning. We exist by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than others, those who have influence over our greatest society, our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. Wow, they actually did a pretty good job at those. Wow. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives, the most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve a lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
That's what I sound like. I
I
sound pretty cool. I sound like SpongeBob when he got his teeth like screwed together.
I hold on to my title dearly because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
It's Hope Speak. To Mr. Diamond Matsu, the ultimate debater, congratulations for your contributions as the ultimate. We cordially invite you to attend Eden Gardens Academy a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other Ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an even important prophecy at leadership communication and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called an Ultimate, we hope you join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden Gardens Academy, an Ultimate Academy for true Ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded Ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout the students, which I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called Ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people have even dreamed of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train finally arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me.
Huh?
Look! Someone else is here.
These people look absolutely insane.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club.
Who the fuck is talking like that? I don't like you. I don't like you one bit if you're talking like that.
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
The club? I thought I was going to the academy. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intently at me. Who's wearing the beanie? Oh, the guy in the back. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Look like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Yeah, bro. What is going on?
Over here!
Jeez. Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked
Howdy.
away. Who the fuck said howdy? Howdy, you're getting the female cowboy voice. Excuse me, but don't you... But why don't you... Fuck, I can't do a But why don't you know where the final stop is, do you? From behind me, geez, can people leave me alone for 5
No.
minutes? Not a clue, but can you try looking for... That's a girl? Ooh, that's a girl. Hey, listen. If you need anybody to talk to, come over here to me. The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. Is something wrong? I- Don't fret it, darling. I'll see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. They're probably all in your class, to be honest. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. I looked so nonchalant, and looking out the window, I look even more nonchalant. So that's why, with my nonchalantness, I sat down. And with my nonchalant time evaluation, I figured out that the time was moving fast, nonchalantly. Are you Indian? Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up in the air and started sniffing. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell
Oi!
right. The air?
Whack.
Hey, I smell something. I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it?
Hmm.
As some kind of chemical, eh? It's almost coming from
What about?
that bag over there. She pointed to the travel bag at the opposite end of the car. Oh, oh shoot. The one right next to me? I don't smell anything funky. It's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag? Nope. Oh, it was already here when I got on the train. It's weird, there's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock.
Great.
Cool, he got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... Christ almighty! Did he just pass out? From the same end of the car, the guy who'd been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling too good either.
Hang on.
What did you just say? Good night. What the? Oh, people are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap, someone get help.
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door connected to the adjacent car.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. What the hell's happening? I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked the door, but...
Bad news.
Damn, the car's locked up tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Yeah, but I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders, threw himself against the door with all his might. Ugh. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What the? That did nothing? There's no other boys falling? A girl too? Why is everyone passing out? Shit, maybe it's got something to do with the bag Ah. The air around me grew thick and strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel the sting in my eyes. Oh god, no, don't. As a futile plea I left from my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me and then... Dude, go to the cowboy girl! Fall asleep right next to her. She's hot. If the cowboy girl dies first, I'm gonna kill myself. She's... like the only person I want to fuck me right now. Huh? What's that humming noise? It's almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? A weekly... goddamn. Above me was a concrete ceiling. Concrete ceiling? My blood's so heavy. But I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Oh, it's her from the train. Huh? It's a girl. Could it be the cheese? No, she's still breathing. She's asleep, just like how I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face close to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to... Holy shit. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back. I was just testing you. Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day to find a body on the floor. So you were awake the whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways,
How long was I up for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also started to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making yourself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. Excuse to break off in this conversation, I started to look around the room. It's definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent far back in the room. Looking at my closed surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say water reached above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all that, strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. Strange smells started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned
Right.
black. Right. Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Something clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me
I
up.
see.
Sure. I was thinking the same. But whose bag was it? Why'd they want to knock us out? And why aren't we in the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. She raised a hand to push her glasses. Something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Looked vaguely like a watch. Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
Huh? As those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It's been fiddled tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled a tiny surge of electricity that ran through my wrist.
how humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me? And who's texting me at this hour? Because, honestly, I would love to know the answer to that question. Okay,
Look,
now that I'm back, you can touch the screen now. Huh? See? Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly displayed a holographic image. Oh, it's like a watch.
correct.
It's just projecting a blank screen for some
So,
reason. Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you were standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. You didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyways. Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student of Eden Gardens Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Eva? It's nice to meet you. Sure it is. Pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's a good time as any to get a grasp on the room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or better, that annoying mechanical noise. But Project Eden, a lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with. First, to access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. To exit observation mode, press the Enter key. Press Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use the depending on the room. You ever need to revisit this information? Check out the control panel. It's just one F3 away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Okay. Let us save. Let's save. Would you like to save this data? Yes. Yes, I would. How do I get out of here? Okay. sensor for observation. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. I hope there's nothing in here. Just junk. Okay, great. Besides that box, what else is there here? Just Eva and the generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making those mechanical noises? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Alright, Eva. Guess you're the only option left.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Okay. So not only can I not do anything, I can't do anything else. Okay. Oh, I'm not even pressing the right keys. Oh, a security camera. Oh. Of course. Yeah? Staring at me from the corner of the room with an expensive looking security camera. It's been recently installed. Seems better suited for a vault than a creepy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed the camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really out of place. Do you think someone's watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps it's for the best. What do you mean? Someone is watching us. It's possible they're the same person who put us in these rip stripes on us. Which makes a decent point. Seemed to be it. The room's run down for me and investigate anyway. I don't know. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approaching a pile of boxes to fish out the light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing and into the water.
The hell?
Seriously? What the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. Not worried about the generator? Look at the light bulb. I threw it into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough, I guess she's not worried about her shoes getting wet either. Okay, just give me a second. Took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended into the stairs into the murky water. Mechanical noise got even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the
I
vent.
see.
Yep, definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water is conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyways, that explained the whirring noises. I wonder where all the power is going to. I wonder when I can see the freaking cowboy girl again. Holy shit. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but I will take some physical effort. Like
Well,
what? Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair, but I shouldn't be the one shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle it. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned me to come over.
I'm talking.
And make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I wandered over to Eva, awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders. Blah, blah, blah.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Alright.
Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent in a room just beyond it. Can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted on the upper corners. Does that mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the gate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open! Can you see better now? The second vent is still obstructed. A lot of room. I was able to make out the legs and tables of chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room we must be building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of the outside. Just beyond the chairs, in a very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. Person's legs. From feel my chest tighten. I also passed out. Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Evie, can you let me down? There's someone in there. I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. We might know something if we don't. Something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him. The room on the level above ours, he said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. Press the R key, confirm the choice with you, in case you get second thoughts. Let's press the R key to leave. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. How do I leave? I don't even know how I got in. I threw my socks and shoes and ran straight for the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floors... Oh shit, this is giving me the chills. Holy fuck. The walls and floors were old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway were corridors, looking a sharp turn and looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around the corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me. Huh? I've already inspected the rooms in the hallway, so you can just ignore them. When did you do that?
See?
We were asleep. We weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts? Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet, I even Fredo carried you at the point. I'm sure to believe that. Anyways, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my stretch. This is getting in the way of finding help. She didn't want to leave me here alone. Can't figure it out at
Moving
all.
on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms are just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That's the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother, brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please. To walk since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Am I in a hurry? I don't think I'm in a hurry. I think he's in a hurry. Proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. I don't know. Can I die in the game? Is that a thing I can do? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no, that's where she is. Oh my god. The mouse sensitivity is so fucking huge. Oh gosh, no, now we're just in a fancier place. Are we on a boat? I swear to god this is what a boat would do. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below. That wasn't saying much. Water stains covered in some parts of the walls and ceilings. I can only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to the boiler room. It means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
We walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. So, what I'm guessing, what I'm hearing, is we go to the end of the hallway, which is, what, this way? It's locked. Alright. So, what, this place? This is definitely not the right way. Alrighty. I don't know what you want from me. It's a creepy. Please stop with this fucking music. I hate this music. Oh. Why? Why? Whatever. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. You gonna push open the large doors, or are we just gonna sit here with our dicks in our hands? Why? What's with all this fucking imagery? Holy fuck. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be... Hiya!
Huh?
Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Yeah. Who the hell are you? What the hell? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit, why'd you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already sparred one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time.
Huh?
A guy in a suit?
Huh?
Oh shit. Huh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say the same thing. I recall seeing your faces on the train. With my sheep pin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. You guys even know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh,
Anyways.
well, you still got knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, you
Come
soybean.
again?
What?
ugh.
Yeah, that's right, I said it. You're soybean, just like the loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened in the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but... One second, I was on the train and next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking
See
about?
that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah? Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
We were inside the pantry. Then she kicked open the door. I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Walking up.
Ugh.
Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this, I must have been jealous of my talent. Wouldn't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this
Eh?
industry. What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer.
Golfer?
Don't forget it, Soybean.
Golfer? Golfer? Who the fuck? Of course I wouldn't fucking know you. The only fucking golfer I know is fucking Tiger Woods. And he's a piece of shit, so... The ultimate golfer. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you piss me off.
I see.
Ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on the train, that means you guys are ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh my gosh, no, please, oh my gosh, no. I need you. You're him. You're him. He's him. Wolfgang is crazy. Wolfgang's a crazy name. Yo, I'm from Wolfgang. Lawyer, it's way better than being a golfer. That's what I'm saying. Like, sue her. Sue her. He's a young, lucky guy. I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be a part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I always had the impression golf was an old man business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys are seriously having their priorities screwed.
So,
You have them too?
Huh?
Huh?
look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Wrist straps, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shot
By
collars.
the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
Well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking off the stupid things at me when I did.
Let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique for Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, that's what the purpose behind these straps.
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove
How
it.
can this be?
So why aren't we all allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? These answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out to ourselves. Doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers, forced to figure out why? Doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see when it captured everyone's attention. Hello. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that a...
What? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. Girl left the position of the corridor, slid into the room. Now I could see her for certain. She was a kid. What the hell? Why is a kid
For
in here?
your information,
I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to talk back to strangers you haven't met. No, wait. The gremlin can talk. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must take comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems an awful young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw you on that train. It's like in the back and weird. And I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Even though you cover your mouth like you're trying to hide something, weirdo. Camera behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still. What the hell's you... What are you even doing on the train? What I'm wondering is, a kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided compliments about my age. I'm a professional just like the rest of you. You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate.
Unless I keep repeating, I'm not a child, I'm a professional.
Please.
Well, you're so good at it.
Hmm.
So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall sign on your manner.
I am Koshiko Kayura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice
Match,
to meet you.
match me up with the farmer. 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 Match me up with the farmer right now. A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train and we all saw the commotion. Now the little bastard's stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look at what you've done. You've made her upset. Upset? I know better than to take gremlins seriously. What? Oh, is she Australian? Oh, I gotta give her Australian now. Oh, don't think you can just use my own insults against me, mate.
Miss Madison.
Grace. What?
Moving on.
So if I did things alright, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That's correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11, counting us, that makes 16. It's the same number of people on the train.
Right.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person? I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Aw,
As is everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes. Very well. I shall serve as your guide to embark on the new journey.
Take this serious.
And I can't get my voices right because I'm doing so many, including the actual Danganronpa series and not the fan game. Don't sound happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not college orientation. Again, it's not like I would get the most orientation willingly. Maybe those two events are different after all. Well, the others right now. Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too from here.
It's
Follow
for the
me.
best.
She seems to know more than us. Won't hurt to entertain her. Well, let's say that this thing has up its sleeve. Inside this building. There's even more to this place than we've already seen? Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Oh, are we personally finding the exit? Escape is R, right? Yeah, you sure you wanna leave? Yeah. Get me out of here. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever, I work better alone. I'm Super Sigma and I work better alone. Where would the exit be? Would it be that one door I saw? No, that's down to the, yeah, this door. Is it this one? This is a laundry room. I don't want to be in a laundry room. A laundromat? What's a laundromat doing here? Apart from how we all weathered, what's the watch in the hallway? Convenience and Can I leave? Cause are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, because this is a laundromat. I don't want to be in a laundromat. I want to leave. So then it would be this door, right? No, it's still locked. Again. Oh, fuck me. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, there we are. Hello, guys. You're late. You're waiting? Only because the gremlin insisted. Or I didn't even realize she fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are those others doing right now?
Exploring something else, probably?
You don't sound very sure of yourself. They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now. Let's go already.
Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness. Onwards, to the great outdoors.
The little girl turned on facing the door and instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock that hadn't even noticed before. Door opened without long, shriek krilled, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Is it an actual outside, or are we in like a school thing? Like in the actual Danganronpa. It's an actual outside. Alright. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive... whatever the fuck that is. Finally, some sunlight. This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The visors we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's say if you're right. Go on, soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the...
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges.
How do you know?
If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand.
The sky. Do you see anything...
Do you see anything strange?
anything strange? There's nothing standing out to... Huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. What does concave mean? The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be... Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of course, a of this size? No way. It's got to be a 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when I said it out loud, but at the same time it made too much sense. If this is a 360 projection, would that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? For dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
Cause for concern.
No sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'd be okay. You're acting way too nonchalant. You're trying to take my spot, aren't you? I'm the nonchalant dreadhead. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's a dome with a fake sky. It's like something out of a movie.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. And honestly, that shit's kinda gas. But still. And honestly, that's just kinda gas. Sure, if you want to make broad
you
assumptions.
see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
fair.
Whether or not the sky is really a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Huh? Above the insane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse squeak. It's unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
eh?
Hey, what? It almost sounds like whimpering.
Strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oh, I hear the house crying. Quit hiding and come and talk to us. Don't ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Is it the fat girl? I don't like the fat girl. And everybody's like, oh, you can't say that, cause like, it's like, yeah, I can. And I can say that, and I will say that. I'm sorry. You can't call me fat phobic though. I've dated fat women before. But it's like making a fat character, and people always do it wrong. Cause they make her shy and timid and, oh, I got bullied for being fat, and I was fat in high school and middle school and elementary school, and I was like, I never got bullied fucking once, and also my sister was fat. She didn't get bullied fucking once, so I'm just like, they just don't make fat characters right, and that's why I don't like fat characters, because they don't make them right. The crying seemed to stop, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want to help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in
Be
need.
careful.
To the girl crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you
You
more
think?
scared. You really think that's gonna convince them? Yeah, it's the fat girl. Oh my god. They already didn't make her right. They already didn't make her right. And it's whatever. They always make them shy and timid, and they cry a lot. Always make them shy and timid, and they cry a lot. And they did that for Chihiro, but I get Chihiro because Chihiro's a whole different story. Chihiro, I don't know their backstory, but they probably got bullied, and because they're so fucking timid all the time. But bullying doesn't make you timid. And her backstory is gonna be that she got made up for being fat. And I don't want to talk to this character. I hope she dies first.
Eh?
Oh my god, please, for the love of God.
Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Toner. I'm the ultimate
You're
fencer.
not the ultimate fencer.
It's really nice to meet you all.
This is a liar, liar, pants on fire quote. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from
That's
people.
not...
Actually, it doesn't focus much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's steady analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive. Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to this subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why are you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like I was a mouse caught on a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating. That's why I ran away immediately. I don't really like it when people see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously.
It's probably the last thing she wants to hear. Since we're friends?
Well?
Since when are we— Fuck! I fucked up the— Is there anyone with you when you woke up?
Yes, but to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry.
So this girl's just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on that train. Damn it, what the hell's going on here?
Were you the only people in that building, by the way?
Miss Kayor is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay here where I am.
Very well.
Oh my god, and she's like, oh, I got bullied when I was a kid, and oh, they don't make them right. Fat characters, Hifumi's good. Hifumi's a good character. He's funny, but he's also a stereotype, and that makes him a funny gag character. He's a gag character, and that's what makes it funny. You want to make fat girls right, you make them snotty, you make them rude, you make them like actual fat girls, okay? You make them snotty and you make them think like they're the best in the world. You don't make them shy. No fat girl is actually openly shy. They always... whatever. Also, if everyone together, we can discuss the next course of action. There's gonna be a compilation of me actually shitting on this fucking character. And I personally will make it. Until she died. I don't know. Cause they only have the first chapter out, so I don't know much.
Yeah, I'll wait here if that makes things easier for you.
Many thanks, Miss Talna. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle situations pretty well, or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. It's alright, I guess. Fucking... You're all the way over there? Oh my god, I'm leaving. Oh my god, I'm leaving. Fuck you. Oh, there's people outside. Oh. God, I fucking hate you. Hello, ma'am, sir. Sir, ma'am. I think you're a guy. Guy, okay, it is a guy. Leaning against the head with its hand in the pocket.
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello?
He looked at us and waved. I resented the urge to wave back.
Attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to
All
them.
good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. I love this guy. I love this guy already. This guy's actually fucking... This guy's good. I love this guy. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose I can forgive you if you give us your name.
Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
You've marked your way into my top 10 favorite Danganronpa characters, I'll tell you that. And you're in a fan game.
Hear me out.
The marksman, eh? Must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right? Why is my computer doing that? That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it, I've hit the bullseye with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human
I
life.
see.
I see. Good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. I guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean pirate guy? He was, well, he was fine, harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. 'Cause I'm honestly just a chill guy. If this dude dies, if this dude dies, I swear to God, he's so chill. He's so chill. Look at him. Look at him. He's so chill. He's got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Why just a second?
You alright?
Huh?
You.
Did you say pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either, but if I had spoken to the guy myself, it's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the drag attack too?
Yep.
Yep, that's your man. Went through the door over there, so I gotta see him. You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there. By the way, Desmond, do you see the girl in the gray uniform over there? It's all I'm gonna bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give us some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. There's an odd bunch in conversation. He may be casual, but the ultimate marksman just has a live dialect. Always keeping a steady hand, thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Gotta be a chill guy? Yeah. Fucking, oh, he's so cool. Everybody else must be in the building. Perhaps they're discussing something. Let's over there and find out, shall we? We shall. Is there anyone else out here that I see? Alright. Set in the other building. Holy fuck. Bro, no, ranch girl, no. Is that a tree? It has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Don't get too excited, it's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure I can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is Fox tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree this
Look at
size?
this.
If it's real, explain why the leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all. Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard pressed to find a school with an illustration like this. I'd be hard pressed too to find anywhere. I feel like you only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. She was in the center of a large cylinder room surrounded were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see.
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Of course. The Academy said they reserved a train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Well, I left to take a piss like an hour ago.
I see. I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out.
Anywho,
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. I just introduced you to the others already.
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Fucking Wolfgang. The other students that train passed out. Where are they now? If they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? And if I didn't want to fucking talk to the fucking cowgirl, hi! How's it going?
Golly.
What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go too far. I don't even know your talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Oh my god, please give me a woman like this. Jeez Louise, please. I need you. A real blacksmith, eh? Is there anything like the movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not swords, but tools. Armor, statue, you name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Spraying muscles are par for course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers you a high you can never forget. The struggle is worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like a non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how's your kind not gone extinct? Extinct? Made redundant biotechnology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true, I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
Oh my god, please stop on me. Please. If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People always told me my skills were impressive, but to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always something, been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your advice skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, and board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which client does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here?
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't say
Come
kidnapped.
again.
What, did you not black out on that train?
Huh?
No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion.
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. These people running this program are putting our abilities to the
Take this
test.
seriously.
It's stupid. If the academy was unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute
By
for
the
reason.
way-
No, she's right. Shut the fuck up, me. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Courier explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Oh my god, she's... Oh. God, she's so cool. Fuck, dude. Alright, you, pirate guy. We'll start when we'll go to a backward circle. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. Really thought we could catch you, but... Yeah, fortunate that door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
I'll give you credit where credit's due. Oh, I hear ya. You come back with plenty of spoils.
oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk to you for a second. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers. Oh, maybe that kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Hey?
I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Ship
I'm
captain?
talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype. Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those low lives. If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Don't look like these clothes are... Do these look like pirate clothes to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably the best you leave this man alone. I'll take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never liked to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
Sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway,
Okay, whatever you said, you were a ship captain, right? This guy, it's acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. Never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this
That's
guy.
right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand, every river, every waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the
king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck, you're awesome. King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
They're rockin' names, dude. That's like the best name anybody's ever come up with in the last like 56 years. Jean de la Mer? Are you kidding me? This dude's cool as hell. Yep, I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be the king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much. Here, from the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust me. I will protect you even if you were my own, as if you were my own crew.
now.
Protect us from what? I suppose from whoever put these rich watches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this place apart from
How's
us.
that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he was making a big deal out
By
of
the
it.
way,
It may be interesting to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kyora explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb in his appearance. What was the actual academy thinking inviting someone like him? Alright. Alright, we'll make a motion. We'll start you and then we'll end him. Alright. God, there's so many fucking people here. You just look like an asshole. Wo is silently observing the space around him and jotting things down in his notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you.
The hell?
Oh, you fell asleep. Oh, sorry, I dozed off for a bit there.
cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Oh shit, he's actually making me yawn. Getting knocked out of that train. It's the most sleep I've ever gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. I would have known better. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. This guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. Boy with snake tie, girl with white uniform, and a man with a dapper suit.
You.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking's one of the many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Ultimate historian? Ew. Look at my face. Like an ultimate historian? Are you
Impressive.
kidding? Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yeah, I'm perfectly proficient in remembering historical facts. This notebook's just for frivolous information stuff like shopping list, classmate's birthday, when I brush my teeth.
Healthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on minor trivia. You can even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So,
So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? So look now, the Padawak River Museum is in Tejmont.
So on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. But I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primarily sources and documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for anyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nonetheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
no.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I adopted it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective, and my computer's falling off my fucking keyboard. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Anywho, people began gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
That's right, thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kaira.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is a most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I'm a mere matchmaker, not your romantic partner.
According to my notes,
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning yourself indigenously, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy man probably won't. So you're not even gonna go outside, you're just gonna fucking sit here and sleep. Okay, fuck you then. You two, boyfriend, okay. Prediction right now. Boyfriend, girlfriend, or brother, sister? What if they're cross dressers? I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey, you two. Hey. Oh crap, new guy over here. What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out, me and the new guy together again. So acting like we're friends. I hate you. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know the thing you just said. Maybe you heard my name before. Does Kai Montego ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montego. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. No, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But
You're crying? You're the ultimate influencer? Fuck off. Oh, fucking Kai Cenat. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Hold up, I gotta go back. If his name's fucking Kai, I swear to god, I breezed through it. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must have been nice. You
Yes.
do? Guys that can't say the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
another day.
He is. His name is fucking Kai. 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 Oh my god, they fucking named it after Kai Cenat. They fucking named this guy after Kai Cenat. Oh my fucking god. You're Kai Cenat. I'm not calling you Kai Montango, you're Kai Cenat. Dictator, sheesh. You naysayer types are always overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're the one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crawling propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, huh? I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kind of impressed no one would ever guess you at the face of a horse. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this is definitely not it. Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings? Shut the fuck up.
Ugh.
You can get over it.
Anyway,
What about you?
Hmm.
Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist.
What's
if you're
it?
ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just
oh.
ask.
Your beauty. Okay, so they're not siblings, so I was wrong. And they're not boyfriend and girlfriend either, so...
come again.
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Dinah's the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but the world of her talent has been dominated by social media, enough to pique the interest of the entire entertainment elite. Now, every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
What?
I see. It's not your first time talking about her?
I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Dinah's waiting list.
I'm sure.
Sure.
Anybody?
Why is that a shock to this guy? That this guy didn't recognize her. What about me?
How humiliating.
I don't you care what he thinks? Is the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone, including... I'm exclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the choir outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
Alright, see you later.
But none of those guys like me either. Artist and an influencer. Where's this other academy? The talent to shelve itself and hand the ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? That's what I'm... Oh, well, you're just a little self-righteous, aren't you? Now I kinda don't like the main character. Because now he's just a little like, oh, I'm better than everyone else. It's like the Byakuya of this fucking game. Oh, do I want to talk to you, or do you want to talk to him? No, I said I'd go in a clockwork circle. Come on, man, just say something! Come on, please, pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh, all I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
Figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
He's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyways? Who am I?
The
The
name's Jack Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Take the helmet off, and maybe I... Okay, first of all, don't call me shrimp. You have a fucking mask. Fuck me sideways. Don't call me shrimp. You have a fucking helmet on your head. What's the helmet? Aren't you warm in that suit? Shut the fuck up, Scooby-Doo. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kinda like the fans in car seats that cool your butt. Isn't that super rad? The way he yells, every word can make anything sound like a big deal. Only issue is... don't extend the rest of my suit.
Get a grip,
Then stop wearing the suit, mate. And walk around naked?
dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
A music producer? Yeah.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff. No man, your music's wicked good.
Really?
Know my songs? Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? You have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Nah, this whole shebang did come out of the blue, but to be honest, it feels like a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't. Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey,
Meaning,
You following?
anyways, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into an underground tunnel, some trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty sure the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with
Catch
us?
my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with simulated kidnappings.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, we'll take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. The hell? I never agreed to be kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing.
Hey,
Huh? For example, the letters you received from the academy. Is it possible those invitations are really consent forms in disguise?
really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Really, what's happening here? Accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, I did unknowingly agree to this crap? Well, that's just a theory. We don't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I don't know people who might be interested in your theory. And also, I gotta crack my knuckles because they hurt. There was a big pop and my hands are cold for some reason. Why is this hand cold and this hand isn't? That makes no sense. Whatever. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. He looked less enthused. He let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead away. Could it possibly be were the letters received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? Wait, does that say about Eden's Garden Academy is a part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense, things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Oh, did people kidnap me? What the flip, bro? Oh, look, it's the Russian lady. Where's that one Indian? Oh, yeah, there you are.
yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Why do you have a Russian hat on if you're not even Russian? What the fuck's the point? That's so. Take the hat off, dick. I gave you a Russian voice and now I can't use it. What the fuck? No, I can totally use it. No, you're gonna have a Russian voice. Fuck you. Ultimate. We have. Wait. We have the ultimate influencer, now we have the ultimate pro gamer? That's a double negative. What the fuck? Jumping right into the introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making good first impression is key to grabbing attention of viewers, especially if you have over 20 million of them got to earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
No.
Facing off against opponent. We're going into Australian, I can't do. Facing off against opponents in first of large audience with prestige and prize on the line. The stakes can't get any higher. Well, her talent's pretty frivolous. Her attitude toward video games competition is somewhat impressive. It's more like how I feel about debating. Oh, question. No, we're just gonna, no, we're gonna skip the whole fucking Russian thing. Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out. Your comrades? Cassidy comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. Oh, that's why you have the fucking Russian hat on. Oh my god. She must mean her followers being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations. And there's many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tired subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled with such a large fan base? You must be ranking in the dough. What is that face? What's wrong with your face? I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't you? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer? Typical Bart. Oh, jeez. Whoa. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As leader of Cassidy Comrades, my duty is to redistribute most of the earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money? Yep. I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but some of it's for random subscribers. One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them. Impressive. You've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, gotta reserve some money for the basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one. It's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problem are those swines who make billions every year, even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stockpiles. In fact, I can't even detect the rancid stench of morally bankrupt billionaires in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off the suffering as we speak. This girl's honestly pretty deranged, though that might not be why she has such a large. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden Gardens Academy. As worried as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling the other people to gather there. Alright, nice to meet ya. She's alright. Is this sleeper dude? Oh my fucking god, he's still here. Go! Do I have to talk to him again to get him to go outside? No, okay. He's, well, you know, he doesn't need to be a part of the chit-chat. You, Indian woman. God, I'm so close. So you got cut. I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We shouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but they just handing out titles to anyone who asks? What the hell is your damage? Right, that's it. What's the matter? Oh, I know this bitch. As in personally. Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People Digest, his stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer the architectural industry, blah blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, was she actually... I'm flattered you oh my god, your resume, so those things she said weren't an exaggeration? This is news to you. Anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Well, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
I don't like you. You don't even give out your last name. You think you're Celestia Ludenberg. Fuck. No wonder she gave out such an intense aura. This girl's probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talents, and wealth. She is a truly auspicious match. Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it might have been a good opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation. I'm aware that lax administration process. I'm leaving the... Oh god, no, yeah, you're definitely getting that voice. You're leaving the first chance I get. And not because you were been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has described that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance. Not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial representation from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After all, I fell asleep in a train car. Someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here. Why did no one stop then? Why were there no precautions in the place to stop someone manhandling a student? I say it was an extreme ineptitude on the school's end, since it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train to the vehicle and carried us in. Then you woke up. Was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yeah, but she was weird, so I left her. You're walking stereotype. You know as much as we do. The five of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet up with everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually has something useful to say. That girl's a piece of work, but I really hope she dies. More importantly, what's happened to us? Is it too much to repair it? Oh my god. We just got done with the introductions. I think I'm like 1.5 hours into the stream, bro. Like, gotta calm down. Well, it's done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Honor as ultimates. We will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Dude, I started streaming at like what, 12:45? It's now 2:26, dude. It took me a long ass time to just introduce myself to everyone. The other 11 students were gathered at the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked on the 100%. This would be really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman in the visor.
Remember the name.
Grace, you wanker. And your surname, please? Madison, Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. How'd you know that?
My.
You said it in that dining hall, remember?
That's
I don't recall you being there for introductions. Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never!
Eavesdropping? I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, can we take a step back for a second? What's this about a dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything, locale. I'm starving.
Attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. And you have to speedrun them.
Oh, man.
Gaming references from someone else. The universe has been thrown out of balance. A
Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Kari. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that's correct. Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that a good name for me?
Yep.
Yep. It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with us. You already have.
Bye.
Lawyer. Nice to meet ya. Next up we have, Toshio turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang Grace?
I'm not too
I have
familiar.
no idea. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know what his name is.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure his name's Mark, right? My bad. I've got a real bad habit of mixing up sort of guys together. Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
Debater?
That's a beta.
Ooh.
Ooh, he sounds like a bargain bin lawyer.
Hey.
That's... Where's Madison, Wolfgang, Connor, Damon Matsu? Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can... Oh my god, please. You can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name.
Ava.
Oof.
Just Ava?
Just like my video game.
Like a spy.
Eva Tsukata. What'd I give you? I gave you that like weird fucking landowner from Smiling Friends.
That's a pretty name.
Now would you
That's a
look
pretty
at
name.
that?
Boy, mate, that's a pretty name.
I don't fucking remember how to do the voice now.
Fairly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Now she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate lie. Ooh. So you've been lying to us this whole time. Fuck you. Asshole. Ultimate liar. That's so funny. So like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
To know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You'll learn something new every day.
For real?
You actually believe her? How's someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy.
Let's get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
But that's supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? She sputtered out the last few words. We all turned to Eva. Then, that's when it happened. Oh shit, where's Monokuma?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did you just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy? We can't be. No kidding, this place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
What do you...
I want to hear this.
I'm sure you're on edge of the seat waiting for a proper orientation, but there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
Oh, certainly interesting. Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person who brought us here?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel, how do you reckon he snuck it on? Sorry to interrupt, but we're not gonna skip the part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no. I'm wanting right in there for me to die or something?
and die, what do you think we're gonna be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now?
Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a
How
psychopath.
should I put it?
It calls for what it... If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone's looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Aye, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Easier said than doing so, Bane. I suppose it makes sense. And this isn't my voice, this is my voice. But it isn't too naive. There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay?
Alright, we gather around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Title card. We gonna open the door, or are we just gonna sit here with our dicks in our hands? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I was just taking a sip of water. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Why is there a gun? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't. What? What? Whoa. Okay. Hold up, I gotta collect myself. Hold up. Who is this? What the fuck? We don't even know her. She's just dead. Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
It's another student.
Holy.
Shit, what the shit?
Um.
Dining hall people, were you in this building before us? Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The hell? I never even saw her. This was the door that was locked. This was the door that was locked. Huh? You were here too, bargain bin. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right. You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer. I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
Between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted? So there's a killer running loose? What?
I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond came back me up, right?
She's right. There's no screams. No one left the building. So the killer's still inside? What? I didn't expect this. I literally, oh my god. I literally thought it was gonna be like a cutscene, like a little art that they do. Oh, I didn't expect her to be murdered. Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face. What the? The fuck is wrong with you? Stop. The fuck is wrong with you? Stop that. It's not real. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Don't. I fucking. This girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
It's definitely not a real. That's definitely a real body.
Crazy.
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself.
If no one else is offering, I'll do it. Wait, him? Well, how does it sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me was unexpectedly intense.
Yes, you should do it.
The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It's a dummy.
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How did she know it was a fake?
You see?
My intuition, also a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if, could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy. Huh?
What is it?
A tablet. Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. He slid it under the dummy. There's no blood on it, as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. Oh, I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on in the tablet? Let me turn it on. Dude, I was not expecting. Oh my god. I walked over and held the tablet out for us to see.
Oh, it's loading some.
After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. But no, they're not dead. They're not dead. This is fake. It's a fake body. In its place was a photo of a girl. What is this? The tablet hadn't finished loading. It was after that image. Cause of death, step 28 times are toasted. Torso, the victim also suffered from chemical burns on the head. The most notable burns on her eyes and scalp. Time is unknown. The victim, yeah, no, okay. First dead body, it's revealed to be a dummy. Now there's a body report? What the hell's going on? Geez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Long time ago, a horrendous murder was committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you was a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an affinity of the victim with inappropriate injuries. It's quite an emotional, draining craft, that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it's your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. But don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene. Gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck, enough of this already. I don't want any part in this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. No way! Was that the watch? Try destroying private property. That's a zap. Fuck! Fuck! Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder? Hold on, you guys. You can't believe everything that the strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Wandy can get people's head to make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique.
Maybe it's their version of the entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the
competition. They've forgotten what people want. More like forgotten how to be sane. No, that's not it. Hey, you doggy. More like forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTB really be okay with it? Would the UTB really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would just quit their enrollment after this. And sue. And this is the work of a separate group. Why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have kidnapped us because we're attending Eden Garden Academy. Explain. Well, what if they knew we had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. Then they boarded the train before us and planted the bag with gas. Because this happened on the train to the Academy, they can claim they are the Academy. Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't there a speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
So obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unlocation, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It doesn't add up. I think I'll let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh, sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. Yeah, just fucking leave me to it. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Better them than us.
Oh no.
I don't know about all this. Will the man really let us go if we investigate?
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. I need to embrace myself in the following directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about the current situation. I can only hope this ordeal will be over soon. Dude, what the fuck? Should go back over the tablet. Yeah, you probably fucking should. Kiriko's getting the ultimate teacher's aid. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are on her eyes and scalp. Because of a death, the blood loss, the time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds? Jesus, I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says, but if this murder really is based on true events, damn, the killer's totally sick in the head. Okay. So this is actually like Danganronpa. Okay. Hold up. I need to save. Hold up. I need to save. Hold up. Hold up. No, there's no way that's right. 2 hours and 47 minutes. I have not been playing it for as long as I thought I did. Okay. I wanna get done with the prologue like I did for Danganronpa. Captors give us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems to be accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn it, it's just a doll, damn it, stop hesitating. Alright. Something against the door, toasted. That's should have been ripped down. He took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll, there's no reason to be afraid of a doll. I know, right? So, knife. Bloody knife laid next to the victim. It's safe to say that must be the murder weapon. Yeah, so what about the fucking gun? The initial sight of the doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked the rifle. Inspecting now, I realized something. The victim was stabbed. Why was the rifle near her body? That rifle. Could you step back for a bit? I'm curious about something. What? No, I'm... Before I could finish my sentence, John leaped over where I was and picked up the gun. Hey, you're messing with the crime scene! Ignoring me, he released the magazine and the gun with surprisingly ease. From the top of the magazine produced a loaded bullet.
I see.
Huh, that's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody gets smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun? What's going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the scene of the crime and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation. It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. So what? Is this like are they like makeshift trialing us? Like, here's what you'll be doing. The girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't even need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you think it was stabbed to the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look at the wounds, they seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce her heart. She died from blood loss. What do you say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted. They wanted her to suffer a slow death. Damn, this is messed up. Is there anything else to investigate? No. Well, oh, hands, body. I can inspect the hands. Hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There are no other marks or injuries apart from her nails. It looked like there was dried blood underneath them. Why is there blood underneath her nails but not on the rest of her hand? Seems to be all the evidence. Nothing else will catch my eye. Should check the inside of the closet now. Yeah, you probably fucking should. Can I go to the inside of the closet? Or no? Yeah. Dude. Oh my god. Like the rest of the building inside the closet was old. Oh, fuck me. It's the last place I want to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise I won't be able to present a strong argument. Hey guys, what is going on? Shovels packed. Personally, many had gathered dust, but I'm just gonna read evidence. I'll talk when characters talk. Ultimate liar. It's a bucket. Oh my god. Well, no. I guess I'm just talking still. Why is it randomly lying here? There's nothing inside it except. What is this? A shell? It smells like bleach. What then? Talk to the rest of the gang.
Check it out.
You're surprisingly calm for this. Check out what's behind this door. Saying that, she stepped away from the corner. Is that a ladder? Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it.
Cool.
I'm disappointed you. Huh?
So hackneyed.
You call that thing a ladder? It's obviously a step ladder.
Seriously?
Aren't they practically the same thing? I have to agree with Miss Amba. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. Blah, the guy doesn't even know the reference. It's no fun to be around. I'm gonna check on the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. Is she already out of here? Did she even investigate anything besides that stupid ladder? Alright, Wolfgang, what's going on, man?
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. For the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? It was what the tablet said, though I'm skeptical about the fidelity of the statement. And then Eva.
There might be more clues around. I'm gonna check the entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause murder, not solve one. Trying to have fun with that. And I let it happen. I'm gonna inspect the area. Remember everything. Do I have to inspect the ladder again? What the fuck? I can't even. What do you want me to inspect? I inspected everything. Bucket shell. Oh. Clock. There's a clock above the door. It doesn't seem like it works. Looks like everything around here. I should check out the other end of the room. So, just nothing. There's no importance to this clock. Okay. Hello. Oh, my two favorite people in the same room. Type shit. Here, what can I do? Security camera. That's about it. Another surveillance camera. This guy on the speaker watching us through this? So it made my stomach turn. What is up? Ingrid. Golly, these shells are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the clean brands go as far back as the 80s and 90s. You recognize them? 'Cause I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
Old chemicals do the job better since there were fewer regulations about what poisonous and all that. Just don't ask whether I got them. Don't want to alert the fuzz. I'm sure you don't care about your black market cleaning supplies. Hey, you talk good to her.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked the containers on the shelf. They're all fun with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach. Bleach? There's a bucket in this closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
It's probably not a coincidence given this thing is supposed to emulate the entire crime scene. It's crazy how much effort has been put into this. Can't think too much about this kind of situation we're in or I won't be able to handle it. And then fucking Winona. Oh my god. Fucking doctor. That security camera, it's brand new. Now that you mention it, does look out of place. Thinking that Gabbard does like all the other items in here, did it recently get cleaned or something? My company's headquarters has similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech quality. Typical school spending more on security than educating the students. That's assuming this is even the academy's doing. Oh shit, that's time? You should find it somewhere around the tree of ignorance. Don't make me wait too long. My might start getting zap happy. See you soon. Dude. Sounds like this is the end of our investigation. We're done with this closet. We should go outside and talk to the others. Guys, let's skedaddle, cause I don't feel safe. Dude, I literally thought there was a person that we didn't meet, and he just straight up killed.
Come off the grass.
Oh, what the hell's a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine. Obviously, we're gonna go to court. Court?
What?
He's gonna put us in a trial?
Listen to me.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues he found.
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation clues, files, but what else is supposed stuff to be? It does seem oddly similar to the corpus sieges. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to this case anyways.
Wait a minute.
He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree. Yeah, probably. That's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Follow me.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts out of here. Out of here.
Okay.
We might as well. Dude, this game's fired. Peak rating. Oh my god, that was... If... Oh my god. I literally took a drink of water thinking nothing of this, and then it just starts panning down. I'm like, is this a murder? Oh, everybody's in the same fucking place.
Murder the tree. I saw people were already bickering.
Check it out.
A big tree, Eden's Garden Academy. I really hope we get out after this.
You.
Oh, can you confirm the lawyer check? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come off the garage. She's clearly faking a talent.
Am I hearing you right?
And that masker's once such a bad guy? Who'd want to fake their identity besides someone with a sacred hide? I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb onto the train. And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever?
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then... Hey, don't look at me! I literally passed... Oh shit, my computer's back. I literally passed out. The helmet's got plenty of holes in it. Might suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick's totally sus. Look how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew that the dead body was a dummy, then she poked in the face. That's not normal. I told you, it was my intuition. Intuition my ass. It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should expect the doll. Now look at us, we're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's the elevator supposed to be again? That's right, there's meant to be an elevator around here. All I see is the tree of ignorance. Maybe we're missing something here? Or maybe we're being played for fools. Right, so you guys are fucking stupid. Move out the fucking way. There's more. I'm confused and I'm gonna get a headache. I better stop. Okay, well, what the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to... Statue? The base of the tree was marbled dust figure. There was cracks all over the mask and one of the eyes was even missing. How old was this thing be? You notice the statue too, don't you? Oh, yeah. Right. What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it, but I can't put my finger on it. The mask is broken, there's a piece missing. Isn't that weird? The statue is probably like super old. It makes sense to be cracking and stuff. No, it definitely seems intentional.
Wait.
Like, it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know, maybe if we find the piece and place it on the statue, something will happen, like a puzzle solving game. Sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try. You say we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? Hold on to your butts, cause I got eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
This isn't Never mind. Oi, everyone, I found it. We gathered at Grace to see what she was holding. Nice, it must be it. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah, I'll take care of it. Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Just brought the piece over the statue, slotted right into the mask. And nothing happened. Oh, it's anticlimactic. Suddenly the ground we were standing on began to shake. Oh golly!
Oh shit!
We're about to die! Oh, the animation goes insane. Holy shit. Whoa! Yo, I was right!
Whoa!
That's actually worked? The secret passageway in the tree. I never thought I'd see that. The tree of knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists only the barren replica. The tree of ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom.
Game over, man! Game over!
Oh god, now we spin some random philosophy, we're so fucked! Well, let's take us to the elevator.
What about...
There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
So what are we waiting for? Let's explore. What's the sudden rush? I want to get home, duh.
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, then we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. Okay. I don't know who murdered, and I don't think... Oh, do we get elevator shot? We do. We do. He's writing in his book. She's standing there all proudly. Gamer girl, gamer girl. Yo, she's right behind me, right where she needs to be. No, she needs to be by my side. She needs to be right next to me.
To me! I see the elevators underneath the tree. Reckless investments, I'm telling you. What a rumble. The elevator began to ascend. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were all after. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator, and a tree? None of this is the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger. In no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. And I gotta charge something. Hold up, give me a minute. God, jeez Louise, man, this game. Yeah, you're gonna get the good old charge here. Stood up tall, and the movement stopped completely. The doors opened. Jeez Louise, man. In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble and pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is a trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However...
And if we don't comply?
Then I'll zap you, of course.
Not this zapping shit again.
Just face it, Miss Madison. We all have to go along with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the back, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There's no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Is this where we meet him? Scanning the faces around me, everyone was more similar expressions. See, the blacksmith knows what's up, and I keep forgetting her name. It's like Irene or something. It's like Irene. But she's hot, and I want her to... Oh! And then the fucking... Discomfort, anger, worry, it didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. Oh my gosh. Where's Desmond? All we could do was move forward. We had no hope for escape. To run away from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Would you like to save your game? Yeah. Fuck. I would love to save the game. Alright. What's my difficulty? Is it kind? New view trinket? Okay, so fuck nothing. Alright. Begin the class trial, dude.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the class trial. The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim.
K00.
Should you all agree on the right
That is
answer,
tight.
you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out. That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
Somebody, get me out of here.
Is there an auto mode?
This is something we must discuss. I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here,
Okay, yeah.
get me out of here, get me out of here, get me
We
out
have
of
an
here,
auto.
get me out of here!
only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bicker, I'd just turn on the telly.
The telly.
On that note, please, carry on.
This is on auto. Don't blame me for the delayed clicking. People
as you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this trip...
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing?
Can you shut the fuck up?
I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
Well, you shut the fuck up, dude. I don't want to see you.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah, who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Wolfgang.
Because it's so obvious.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
And I don't have to.
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
See, John's so cool, man. And Grace is here dead. These guys are really confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? No, I don't. What's up? The sound of non-stop debate is approaching. During non-stop debate, your classmate will speak one after another without interruption. Students may say things that contradict the truth. It's your job to determine which statements must be broken in order to progress the trial. For your ammo, you have been armed with the truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. True bullets that are relevant to the debate will be loaded in your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim your projectile and then press the right key to fire. Want to aim for words highlighted in gold. Those are weak spots. A lie or contradiction may be hiding within a weak spot. Carefully compare your classmates to the statements and evidence you have gathered. Use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. If things are flying by too fast, use the space bar to concentrate. This will temporarily slow down time. Speaking of time, be sure not to run out of it. That's an automatic game over. Not that someone of your caliber would ever fail a trial. Anyways, press the E3 to revisit these controls whenever you wish. That's all for now. Don't jump to many conclusions. Alright, assault rifle.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood? Besides that big, scary gun!
Ah, that's right.
Fuck.
There was a gun.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
God damn it.
The mystery was never about
How do I
killed
speed
Kara,
it up?
but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood? Besides that big, scary gun!
No, that's wrong!
It took a long ass time to fucking shoot.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't. Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity. Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
He's a fucking marksman with an arrow, not a
The victim
fucking
suffered
gun.
multiple stab wounds to the torso. gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder?
Maybe the fucking knife right next to her? I don't know. Actual murder weapon. That's obvious. It's the fucking gun, baby. Murder weapon. The door, the ladder, the knife.
I got it.
It's probably the fucking knife.
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
I'm next to. Oh, I'm next to the bed. I'm next to the cowboy girl.
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
Oh my god, step on
If the
me.
killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's closet.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, prissy boy.
Everyone's starting to yell.
Oh my god, what? How do I... Okay, tablet.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you piss me off.
Would have no reason to bring it with them.
What the fuck with the tablets?
And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Was it? Oh my god.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife.
Can I shift his speed up? Okay, thank you, sir.
Opted for the
Didn't even the.
That's like your.
If the gun is broken, then would have no reason.
Fucking, I can't hit it.
Be for the aesthetic.
To reiterate, both the rifle and
If the gun is broken, then would have.
I literally. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I literally shot it. I literally shot it. I literally shot it. I literally shot it.
to reiterate, both
Didn't about aesthetic.
You're a.
If the gun was broken, then the killer.
No, that's
Fucking
wrong.
god. Jeez fucking Louise, dude.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
What? You think the killer was unarmed?
I think the killer had the
No,
knife.
They were definitely armed. With the knife.
The girl had the gun
The
for...
reason they didn't use the gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they would have used the
But
gun,
then,
but...
who did?
No one. The girl had the
Easy.
gun for
The victim.
fucking...
Whoa!
scared.
Dummy had the gun?
Yes.
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet. She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Maybe.
Huh?
Listen, Wolfgang, I respect you enough,
The
man.
victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct? If so, why didn't she shoot them?
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
That girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true. was evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer. This is it. We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of
Drop
her
the
using
gun.
Wonder if that killer stole it from you.
No.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
See, Wolfgang knows what's up.
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor or in the hallway?
Drag marks? Can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood. Aye. It should have gotten everywhere. Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Good point.
Grace is there
She was
just
obviously
fucking
killed in the
blood.
closet. That's where the blood was.
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Shut the oh my fucking god.
Moving on.
I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I hate her so
The
much.
victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
If
Oh,
she
I'm
wanted
sorry.
to, she could have just,
Oh god.
you know...
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
Must have been something we're missing. Something that explains how the victim was overpowered. I know, I'm the only one who can figure that because she had chemicals thrown on her face. Oh shit. You will have noticed that some phrases were blue. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Those phrases are called agree points. They are the counterpart to weak points. As the name would suggest, if an agree point aligns with the evidence you've gathered, you can use your truth bullet to prove it correct. Simply aim your whatever the fuck at it, and hit a weak spot and shoot it. In your pursuit of the truth, you must be prepared to cooperate with your classmates' testimonies. When it would be wise to do so, it is for you to figure out. Good luck.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hands.
By the sounds of it, those two...
The bleach was the
did have a
chemicals!
crazy tussle.
The bleach was the chemicals!
She still carried a gun.
Hold up, how do I...
Why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Why did the victim not shoot her attacker? Everyone's got their theory, but who is the actual answer? How do I, hold up. Oh, it's Q, okay.
And knocked the gun out of
two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Oh, I fucking... Fucking hell, why did the victim not shoot her attacker? Because of the chemicals. Everyone's got their theory, but who has the actual answer?
The gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it,
Oh my fucking god.
That's right. The killer lunged at her and pushed the gun out of her hands.
Okay.
It sounds risky. What if she saw them and unloaded a bunch of bullets?
That slimy killer pulled a fast
Fuck.
one and knocked the gun out of her hands.
by the did.
Didn't even see them.
I fucking hit it. Whatever, 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 whatever.
That slimy killer pulled a fast
Oh
one
no,
and
no,
knocked the
no,
gun out of
no,
her hands.
no.
By the sounds of
Oh my god, oh my god.
That
That is such a...
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Seriously?
That slimy
Still
That girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she killer was her friend. You know, I wouldn't.
Oh my fucking god, I can't shoot anything. What the fuck?
That slimy
see
killer
the-
pulled a fast one.
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
I literally, oh my fucking god, I hate this game so much. I have to literally hit.
That slimy
That girl didn't even see them coming.
No, no, oh my fucking god. I'm trying to shoot it. I'm trying to shoot it, guys.
killer pulled a fast
That girl didn't even see them coming.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my I literally have to hit it at the exact fucking moment and it's pissing me off.
That slimy
I literally have to hit it dead on.
That girl didn't even see them coming.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, no, I need to slow it down when he says it.
That girl didn't even.
Are you kidding me? That wasn't it either?
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked.
You. Oh my god, seriously?
That slimy
I'm
and knocked
losing.
the gun out of her hand.
by the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Killer would. I wouldn't.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because I couldn't shoot. I'm gonna lose because I couldn't shoot.
Why?
Didn't.
I shot him, but alright.
She thought the killer.
Okay.
The victim mistook the killer for a friend.
There's
That
Okay.
slimy
No, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. I know.
Didn't.
There we go. Fucking finally. Holy fuck. Shit. Oh my fucking god, dude.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her. Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
blinded.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's horrible.
all that pain, yet she still managed to fight.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking
She
god.
sure put up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, really?
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
This is a real murder, and you're like,
Past is in the
jeez,
past, and
dude.
We can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death, eh?
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No. Not yet.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed so much!
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation.
Okay.
Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why.
As in, the motive?
I don't fucking
You're
know.
on the right track.
She's the ultimate teacher's aide. She probably didn't give out head,
You
and
speak
then
like we
fucking
have any
died.
information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name. What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone!
Alright. Hey, Grace, you're back.
Grace?
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, soybean.
Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision, 'cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
Alright.
Elephant in the room?
Yeah, the fucking fat chick.
Too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
You poured it in the bucket.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle
It was
itself
the
was
bucket.
involved in
He
the
poured it
murder.
in the
When we
bucket.
found it, it was
They were
neatly
going.
ordered on a shelf
Oh,
near the back of the
oh,
closet.
they could have been. Oh, they could have been like. They could have
The
been
gun
told
and
to
the
do
knife were just
something
thrown on the
by
floor.
like a higher
So
up,
it's weird
and then when
this
they went to
weapon
do
was
it,
handled so
she
different.
fucking. He tried to kill her,
The killer just poured the contents
and
of that
he had
bottle
and he
into
had like
something else?
and he had like the bucket, cause he was holding like a bucket
Sure,
of bleach, and he
before
just
the
poured it
actual
on her.
murder took place, I'd say.
But he had the knife. But he,
And
she.
what is this something else?
It's the bucket. I don't know.
Go on.
I'm making up theories.
Explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
I'm just making theories, but I think they just. He was trying to like. I think they were trying to do something in the janitor's office, and they had a bucket of bleach. Fuck me, non-stop debates. Oh my god. It's the bucket. It's the bucket. It's the bucket. It's
Well,
the bucket.
If the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
In the bucket.
Into another bottle?
No.
What about a container?
Okay.
There were a bunch in the closet.
So when the
Grace.
Well, the bleach.
Into another?
What about a container?
Oh
There
my
were a bunch in the closet.
There's no way that my fucking computer doing sticky keys. Fucking.
Well.
Grace.
Well. If the original bubble...
Why the fuck are you going so fast? I have to now wait. What the fuck?
The ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
Oh god. Now my headset's dying.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What about a
I got it.
Yeah. Is my mic still working? Because I heard the beep that signals that it's about to die or
The
something.
killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning?
Okay, it's still working.
Yo, that makes sense.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
It's before.
Of course, my apologies.
Her back was turned, probably. He probably fucking sneak attacked her. Sneak attack. They, again, okay, she trusted him. Maybe he was a friend, I don't know.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns.
She did.
However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Cause he spilt it on top. He was behind her.
Check the tablet. It said she had burns to the scalp.
Yeah. Oh, he was behind her and he dumped it on her head.
How does that work?
Cause he dumped it on her head while he was behind her.
Those chemicals came from above?
Yes. And oh my god, I can't speak.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket
Shut
in
the fuck
air?
up. No, shut the fuck up. You're stupid.
Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
That could be an idea.
Above.
The fat chick could have had an idea.
Well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
No, he put the bucket on the door frame.
There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket
No,
to
you're
sit.
stupid.
Unless you take into account the size difference.
Yeah, you're stupid, Kai. Sit the fuck down.
The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
Yes, he did fucking Looney Tunes ass traps and he spilt it. The door. Killer wanted two things for the bucket be above the victim and for the spell on when she entered the room. Yeah. In other words, he needs to bounce the bucket on what? A door? A door handle. Not a door handle, but the door itself. On the door.
I got it.
Please, sir, calm down. I know how to do
this.
this.
But I've got it. The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Yes.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Shut the fuck up, Kai. Yes, but yes.
When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot
Kai, I
back
hate
or
your
even get
guts.
a chance to see
And
her
I hope you
assailant.
would shut the fuck up once in a while, but...
When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
That is a possibility, yes.
It's all coming together.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high?
The shelf. The shelf.
Unless they were abnormally tall, it'd be difficult to
The
put
shelf.
something on top
The
of that
shelf.
door.
The shelf. The shelf. The
Well,
shelf.
Let's use that as our next
No,
point of
no,
discussion.
no, no, the stepladder, the stepladder, the stepladder, the stepladder, the stepladder. Is there anything at the crime scene they could have used as a boost? I can answer that. Oh, no, this, yes, yes.
This is it.
The stepladder.
There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that. After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Shut the fuck up.
Point. Occam's razor.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety. No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
Oh God, and this fucking girl, the fucking entrepreneur, is supposed to be fucking smart, dude. And she doesn't even know shit.
He's escaping me.
I see.
Yes, my queen. No, it's okay. It's okay, my queen.
But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you, Apes.
I don't.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
He
Hiding.
obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
He's probably hiding. That's crazy. They must have been hiding somewhere, waiting for her to arrive. I actually don't know where they were hiding. Somewhere nearby, I assume. The shelf? Maybe the shelf. Outside the janitor closet, on top of behind the door, in the back of the janitor.
I got it.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet. If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward. Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
It's beeping again.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
Huh?
Well, technically she is, but...
Oh, please, Winona, please.
Let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
That's no excuse.
What?
What?
There's no justifying murder. Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
You're emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
Where's the damn
There's
charger
no
for my
excuse.
headset?
There never was an excuse.
There was.
28 stab wounds. No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Wait, who's Kara?
How do you know, Kara?
It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
It didn't say it.
I agree with you, dude, but you don't have to shout out your point.
No, it did say the name.
Oi,
I think.
what's all this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. You're not finished here.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
I'm charging it?
I am not going
Quote unquote.
this far for a fictional murder case.
It's not fictional. It actually happened.
We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion? This efficiency. This is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
What the hell?
There's some going on with you in this case, man. I think
right?
either he murdered Kara or Kara was his friend.
What was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their
Wolfgang! Wolfgang! What are you doing, man?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
Why would he have the knife then?
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
That's another possibility. No, it couldn't have been self-defense. The killer would have to bleach. No.
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense.
Yeah, no, there can...
No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
That's what I'm saying. That's like...
Silence! I won't allow this!
Yo, Wolfgang, bro, you alright? Now things are getting emotional. They're only using logical arguments to further the trial in this one. Oh shit, no. Using the pathos. During Not So Today, the emotionally charged commentary of your classmates will appear as purple text. These comments are called pathos statements. You can absorb these pathos statements by hovering over them with your recycle and pressing E or LT. The pathos statement will then be loaded into your tree cylinder. Find a weak spot that is directly contradicted by the pathos statement. Fire. If successful, you will make a powerful emotional argument to counteract your opponents. Stay on the lookout for pathos statements while you will always be able to advance the trial using pure logical emotion. Arguments and can lead to some unique conversations. Okay, so now I need to press E.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint.
He definitely knew Kara.
There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
Shut the fuck up.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to... If you have no proof,
so says the ultimate liar.
Is this murder justified or is it truly unforgivable? Like you have no obligation to find the truth.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of... brightest.
No, I fucked up.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
Oh, it's when she says self-defense.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals.
This could have been self-defense.
No.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene.
Oh, fuck me.
To kill Kara so easily.
Make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
Oh my god.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive,
What am I supposed to shoot here?
deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no trust you. You.
To kill Kara so easily.
Oh my gosh, I only have 2 charges left.
There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no.
Oh, fuck. No, 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 no.
If you have no proof.
Oh my fucking god.
Liar.
To kill
Kara so easily, and there is no way to take it. You expect me to stick with the sadistic killing? We should have made a lot about the killers. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
I'm trying
Just
to
the
do
crime scene
this.
they left behind.
this killer, dead or alive,
If I have to restart this scenario,
deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no trust you. If you have no proof. So says the ultimate liar.
It's not sadistic killings.
To kill Kara
Could be
so
the
easily and
most-
without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime.
What?
What?
Fucking.
To kill
Oh my
Kara
god.
so easily and without restraint.
Self-defense.
There
It
is
could
no
have
way
been.
to
She said
justify
self-defense. This is literally the last shot I could actually take.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
What?
I'm glad you would.
No, continue.
To kill Kara so easily and
Okay.
without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of humanity's brightest.
This makes no fucking sense. Then what am I supposed to fucking?
There is no way to take it. You expect me to stick with the sadistic killing? We should have made a lot about the killers. This could have been self-defense. You don't even know that.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no to trust you.
No,
Oh
that's
my
wrong!
fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That took way longer than it was supposed to.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here. If there's anyone to believe, it's the lawyer.
Say what?
Wolfgang has
Shut
spent
the fuck
his
up,
life
Kai.
in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine. He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before. If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree. We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Yeah! Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Let's trust in the lawyer and his bargain bin buddy!
Ah, shut the fuck up.
If it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
What's this heroic ass music?
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're Disembodied Voice! We've figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
God damn.
Oh, you're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span. So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
Practice? Oh, we're gonna kill people. People are gonna kill people.
I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
Is this like the comic book strip thing?
We'll present the truth together.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's dig in.
No, I'm just kidding. You're pretty cool. You're a pretty chill character. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, yeah. Where did the killer hide? Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Am I then enter? What am I doing here? How do I say yes? The fuck? No, go back. How do I? Okay, hold up. I gotta select stock, insert stock, confirm stock, select stock, confirm stock. Okay. Then what? Then what? No, stop. No, how do I, no, stop. How do I? Do I have to? It's the timer's still going down. What the fuck? Okay. Then what? God damn it. Is it back then? No. So what now? I don't have any more fucking... This is so stupid, but whatever. It's unnecessary, but whatever. We're not gonna question it, we're not gonna question it. I'd like to solve the case, please.
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide.
I'd just like to
Right before her death,
waiter
she was wandering
one
around
Monica
the
banner,
academy,
please.
carrying a large assault rifle.
Why was she carrying the assault rifle? This makes like zero
That's
sense.
Probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest.
You are so right, Ingiro. Ingiro.
He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
A deadly scheme. Act 2, like JoJo's.
They needed a way to surprise the victim,
Act
who was
2.
better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
So, you know, we're thinking.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
I want it to be known that this stream has been going on for over 3 hours. Just for the fucking prologue, but you know, whatever.
But to do that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise.
Oh shit, I accidentally blew into the mic.
The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame. There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival.
I just want to know why she was carrying around a gun.
The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
I know. Jet, shut the fuck up, bro. This is a youch. Why was she
The killer leapt from his
carrying
hiding
the
place and
assault
began
rifle?
viciously attacking Kara. In his fit of rage and cruelty, he
28
stabbed her
stab
from the
wounds.
front 28 times.
That's a reference right there.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
I mean, the killer's deranged, yeah, but
Present, we
again,
don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity.
why
but their
did
actions haven't been forgotten.
why was she carrying around an assault rifle?
That is the truth.
I still don't know why she was carrying around an assault rifle. And it's weird that she was.
Well, are you satisfied?
A measly 3 acts. Poor Horace would be beside himself.
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second? This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it. However, my head, it raises a compelling argument. Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
Did he kill her?
Yes.
Did the
Let's do
speaker
away
kill her?
with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
That's stupid. They're just gonna kill you.
What was that all about?
Everybody, look over there!
not just rushy, you know? Oh shit. Douche iced tea?
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants! The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it? Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Why is that so funny? It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Are you the speaker guy?
Again,
Speaker guy?
you can all just rush at once, but whatever.
No. You don't address your superiors like that.
Oh.
Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only. His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
No, Killing Game? I'm just staring. Just ahead. Wow. Why was she carrying around an assault? I don't feel like we're answering enough questions. Or you can call me Tozu for short. Hey, what do you mean by Killing Game? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
That's
what?
Why the long face?
Isn't it obvious? My dear subordinates
Blood is rushing.
are going to kill each other. Uh-huh. That's like... That's not.
Come on.
That's not funny.
But then...
But you said we could go home if we solved the mystery. I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way. What you're talking about? You lied to us?
Rubbish.
Lied? No, absolutely not. I'm a fair man. A man sworn to the truth. And if I recall correctly, if you all agreed on the right answer, you'll be free to leave this. Something said you could leave the room, not go home. You snaky son of a bitch.
Not okay.
And you're full of shit, man. There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how you know you lost the argument. Logic is cowardly thing that ship the movement in it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this was Eden Gardens Academy, bullshit. What am I doing believing someone like him? There's no other way around it. He's lying.
Dude!
Hey, why didn't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run away. I can't host a game without any contestants. Please don't do this. I just want to go home. I just want to be with my family. Please let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Talna. Yeah. We're all civilized here. No one's gonna kill us simply because they've been ordered to. What's this? The peasant has a rebuttal?
Let's see.
A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you've proposed, a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill. Do you seriously think we'd abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey!
Yeah, you're totally right. We're like super boring people. We don't know what it takes to do something like this. My heart is terribly soft, softer than most delicate piece of mochi. When I see a fly in the room, I catch the poor deer in a jar and return her to her nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise.
I see.
Not your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So, what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their name and ultimate talents? If you do, then tell me, regarding killing, where do they stand? Are they okay with murder? it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on the issue same as where they are willing to stand? Go on, you've had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise. Not. You wouldn't be here, all dressed up in fancy suits if you weren't so naive.
Such a sport.
Oh, and one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game.
Get out.
How do you know? How? All you did was make us play detective.
Plot twist!
And for good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. Your objective here is to simply uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you gathered during your investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by popular vote, and if you choose the right person, they alone will be executed and the killing game will continue. However, if you choose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand? All of us will be executed. That's not fair. Really, I think it's one of our most beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentives to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane. You're treating us like pigs on slaughter. Nonsense. All of you have the chance to survive the game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful? By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of the 16 people here, only 2 of you will be only 2 would be allowed to survive? 2 people. It's hardly better than if somebody gets away with murder. I know, that's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die no matter what, and yet with every passing trial you all cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of limits human compassion?
I have an appetite.
I can't wait to see all of you in your action. The madman's loud, tiniest was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind. Oh, who striked him?
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Is Grace gonna die?
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Grace dove her fist directly into his stomach. She followed with another blow and another, and when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face.
Hey! Stop already!
But before I could do anything... Did they just kill Grace? Did they just kill Grace? Did they just kill Grace? Oh my god, I think they just killed Grace. Oh my god, I think they just killed Grace. Oh my god, I think they just killed Grace. Oh, Grace is fine. Oh my god, I thought they just killed Grace. Oh my god, I thought they just killed Grace. Grace released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by a stray bullet. Who are you? Goddamn. Looked at the direction the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar, trails smoke from the mouth of the rifle. Her mask. The design was a panther instead of a goat, but it was clear that she was working with him. You shot at her?
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them? Everyone slowly backed away from Tozu, suddenly fearful for their lives. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence. I was talking about the golfer woman. Oh, now that you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such as attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shots. That was just a warning. I assure you it would be unwise to further test her sharpshooting abilities.
In any case.
Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides the names and talents. Truthfully, I don't know if I'll continue to trust them if I do, because they're ultimates. They are charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb!
We will not succumb, even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and force us to endure partial quartering procedures. She's right. Grace is trying to compose herself, so clearly shocked by her run and looked at.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Do you really think an ultimate will fall for this bullshit? That's right, my friends and I have too much to live for and too much to achieve. We won't throw all that away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're all going to escape, we have to. One by one, the students raised their voice in solidarity with Wolfgang. All of them were confident in what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. For some reason, it made me sick. Never underestimate the strength of the human connection. I am quite familiar with this idea. What kind of captain would I be if I can't even handle a small crew of 15? What horrible feeling of contempt. Why do I feel this way when everyone else seems so hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The student turned her attention toward Eva, surprised by her words. Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Well, instead of resorting to random name attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around the room.
What a joke.
Excuse me.
Look.
In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can be achieved, if you escape, you'll resort to murder.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So that will be easier for you to kill them. That's
enough.
Yeah, exactly. You tell him. Suddenly, Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang protectively. Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given us all a vote of confidence. Yeah, it's something we all needed. And God, I fucking hate this character. That's why I recycled her voice. My evil laboratory. And they died soda and Y2K. And played fucking Mario Kart for the PS2. Huh?
No. I know.
Look, I get it. You guys want to make this situation less scary for everyone. But Eva made a really good point. All of us have a clear motivation to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again, or for the sake of our talents.
Say that.
No, I would never kill anybody.
That's not it.
Diana, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Do you see how playing into the masked man's hands? This whole we're ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals.
Hold on.
What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in? The question angered me more than anything that had been said before. I can no longer suppress my true feelings. Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, alright? Most ultimates are just dullards, obsessing over some pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals. Ouch.
You've got to be kidding.
You gotta be kidding me. Running a business that feeds millions, that's pointless. Some of you are the exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations.
That was very...
You mean the rest of us? You're an ultimate too. Yeah, what the hell makes you so special? I can feel their words worming their way into my soul. What makes you so special? Well, I can actually achieve many things with my talent. I can argue policy, consider ethics and morality. Better yet, I was the one who got you guys through that trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out. Yo, I see what's going on. You think you're better than us just because you say words nobody understands. Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me a dragster. Tell me what a dragster is. Do you know? Watch your step, lest you try to trip and fall from the unparalleled heights of your vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed. No! Why did you say this? Why did you say this, Damon? I fucking hate you now. How are you concerned about making yourself look good when we're all in the middle of a death game? Well, I was trying to. No, it's no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenity, scowling, or simply shaking their heads.
Isn't this lovely?
I do sense anger, hatred, unquenchable sense of bloodthirst. Well, I'll save that for later. Now I'm the only person who can spell blood in the courtroom. These elevators will take you back to the killing game arena. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you.
Lost.
Thanks, now you can get lost.
Good evening.
Okay. He returned to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism brought him to the room, lowered the two of them into the ground, and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not going to kill anyone, right guys? No matter what happens, we're all going to make it out of here, okay? I think they're all devilishly naive, but like the enthusiasm. Also, Damon, I fucking hate you. You made Ingrid hate me. Cause I am you. I'm in the body of you. Now I have to God, I fucking hate. God damn it, Damon. They don't despise you. Well, I think their opinion of you got lessened, but they don't hate you or despise you. How did this happen? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now I'm being treated like the bad guy. Would these people practice what they preach? They really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here. Better for worse, it's me versus them. Oh god, am I the fucking... Oh god damn it. So cute, the beginning of the end. The beginning of an unfathomable nightmare, an unrelenting despair. The beginning of the killing game. Is this the end of the prologue? I fucking hate you. End of prologue. Oh, this is... Oh, Oh, oh my god, this is actually a fire picture. Nah, that's actually fire. Nah, that's actually fire. To be continued. I'm pretty sure it's already continued, sir. The chapter 1 did come out, and I know I put it in the announcement, and I'm gonna keep it there, because I wanna... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is... Why? Well, it took us back, but that is it. I'm gonna figure out what the problem is, but that is it for this episode. I hope you had a wonderful time with it. I know chapter 1 came out, so I'm gonna see what's wrong with this so we can play it tomorrow. This is a longer video than I expected. I didn't expect it to last this long, but you know, all's well that ends well. I can't quit game. Yes. Make sure you want to quit. Yes. Okay. It's a longer game than I expected, but I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, and I will see you guys in the next